I found some really good, interesting niches for you that I'm going to share with you. Make sure that you always double check for trademarks and copyrights because it's very important. It's your business too if you're going to be following along in this video. There are some really good ideas that I share in this video just to help you get an understanding of what's selling right now. And there are a few trending ideas that seem to be taking off as of this month, which is really good because once you get ahead of those trends, hopefully you make some money, right? And this research is just done on Amazon.com. Remember, Amazon.com is the #1 online shopping platform, which in return is the designs and the ideas can apply to any single platform that you're selling on, from Redbubble, Etsy, your own website. It just, the main concept is taking the idea, the inspiration, and coming up with your own idea. Do not copy these designs, okay? And come up with your own damn designs. Do not do that. I do this to help you understand what's making sales and making money right now. With that being said, let's get into the content. All right, so the first niche idea, I bake my own bread and don't trust the government. This is a cool one, right? With the raccoon, and you have a raccoon with the little bandana, a little idea on over the head, and it looks like he's making bread, right? Pretty cool, really cool design. This niche is doing pretty good too as well. Now, nothing too crazy about it. So just a graphic and text over the top, kind of like that bridge type of text over the top, and then text on the very bottom right here, right? Now, just funny stuff. So it's about the government and then baking your own bread, right? So it's like a funny pun saying. And if we come down, look at the all-time sales, we're going to see right here, it's made its first sale this month, right? Which is a really good sign. Okay. It's on the 12th of 2025. Now we're looking at this because this is a BSR chart. Now, when we're looking at this, we're looking at the demand. We know that there's demand inside of this niche right here. And the main idea behind this is once we see a certain demand like this, and we see that it's having consistent sales, especially within the first month, this is a really good sign. And what else can you create based off of this type of design? Or do you have your own idea which can give you inspiration to create something really cool? And as you can see as it goes, so the lower the BSR, the more sales it's going to make, right? The more sales velocity basically. But when it goes right here and it drops down, that means it's made a sale. Then it's dropped down again, drop down again, drop down again, drop down again. It's making sales. That's consistency right there, which means there's a demand for this niche. Now, if we come over here, we have a result of 438. Raccoon, I bake my own bread and I don't trust the government t-shirt. And you can see that some of these other designs here, this is a pretty cool one too as well. But this one right here, 213K BSR. All these other ones have BSR, so that means that's a good sign. That means that there's a demand over here, right? All right, next idea is Coquette. Okay, so now with this niche right here, we knew that this little bow right here is doing really good throughout the niches, right? And just in general, right? We caught this a few months ago where we knew that using this type of like the graphic for the Coquette, when you're looking at this right here, we knew that it was trending. Now, you can see the idea of how they mixed it with their nurse niche, right? And this is a really cool idea. Now they're mixing it with Valentine's Day. Okay, now just in general, by looking at this right here, this is most likely an evergreen niche, right? And it's gonna make a good amount of sales. And there's, you got the little hearts, got the little nurse hat, some more hearts, and the stethoscope, the Coquette right there. Really pretty cool. $13.99. And we come down, we look at the all-time sales. Oh my God. So this right here. So within 2 days ago, right? 299K BSR, but look at 269. So it's made another sell, another sell, another sell, and another sell, 81K. And it's continuously stayed above this level. So this right here going into Valentine's Day, it's just going to trend down. It seems like this is a really good sign. And it was uploaded about 2 weeks ago on the 17th, right? 2025 at 130K BSR. Now, this is this is like something that's trending, possibly be trending going into Valentine's Day. So something like this is a good idea to create, even just get ahead, think about the next holiday, maybe like St. Patrick's Day and Easter. Really good idea. We come over here, we have a result of 209 pink Coquette nurse stethoscope t-shirt. And we come down, this is the one that we're looking at. We have another one right here with BSR. Okay, you can see that. So this is a really good idea. This is a good niche right here. Top research design vault with 700 plus research niches back here. You get new research every single week with keywords, low competition, and the link for the design inspiration. And then on top of that, you get fresh ideas for these niches to help you create an original design. Now, the goal is to help you understand what is selling so you can create your own unique top selling design for this niche or idea or concept. My goal is to help you make sales. Okay. And that is very, very important to me, because if I do that for you, it's easier for me to create an amazing product like this right here. Now, it's only $10 a month and you can cancel at any time. You get access to all of the previous niches once you sign up to as well. And then I'll be releasing new niches every single week. All right, Out of Breath Hiking Society. Don't worry, I'll be there in a minute. Out now, you can see what they did with the keywords. Out of Breath Hiking Society for men, women, hiker, nature, love. Now, this is like a funny idea for just hiking, right? You're out of breath. It's a funny saying. And at the same time, I feel like it's like a professional in a way. It looks like a professional, but then when you read it, it's funny. So, and then it's the retro style too as well. So if you can think of anything like this, anything like the outdoorsy type of people like to do, for example, like mountain climbing, anything related to camping or hunting, like this would be a really good idea. And just taking a phrase and a saying and then just kind of just making fun of yourself, right? And having fun with it in a way. So you can see it's doing really good. 100 bought in the past month, 4.5 out of 5, 36 ratings. If we come down, look at the all-time sales. It's cranking. So in March, it's made its first sale in 2024, but look at consistently making sales. And then it seems like it trends down during the summertime, right? Probably hiking season, right? That's why it's doing that. But now look at it. It's doing it again and it's trending back down. So it's doing a lot of sales velocity. And this is what we like to see as print on demand sellers. We want this right here. This is what we want, because this is going to turn, it's probably making 2 or 3, 4 or 5, probably even more than that, 5, 6 sales a day. But this one design can just make all the difference, especially if you're doing Amazon merch on demand. And then you can just take this concept too and get the idea from it and get inspiration and create your own as far as, on your own website. But just showing the demand over here, looking at this, that people love this type of design. It's funny. The phrase is funny and people love it and they're buying it because the data doesn't lie. When we come over here, we have a result of 112 Out of Breath Hiking Society Funny Mountain t-shirt. And you're going to see that there's other designs over here too. This one, the one we just looked at, is 93K overall pick. And then you get an idea how they mixed in like a bear. They have a bear over here, but then the other one over here looks pretty nice. It's 267K. BSR seems to be doing pretty good too. All right, next idea, bro. I am 7 birthday t-shirt. So anything related around birthday, if you can think of something that's not out there as far as like the birthday niche and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'd be a good idea. The retro style, you have a kid in the background, the hat back, wears sunglasses, a cool boy, right? Now, can you do this for a girl? Yes, you can. So if you switch the graphic out and turn it into put a girl there, now you literally just made it for a girl now. And this will work the same way. Okay, so you 4.9 out of 5, 30 ratings. Okay, $18.99. 100 bought in the past month. And obviously too, keep in mind they're doing the dabbing. Okay, it's been around for a while now. It's I remember when it first started trending and started getting big. Everything dabbing you can possibly think of you would do, but all these years it's still working. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's not going away. And then we come down here, look at the all-time sales. You see in 2024 of May, it's made its first sale, but then look at that, it's just consistently making sales pretty much all of last year. And then it goes up in December. And then this year it starts to rank into the algorithm again and making sales. This is a really good idea right here. Then if we come over here, we have a result of 298. Boy dabbing, bro. It's my 7th birthday t-shirt. We just looked at the overall pick, 193 KBSR. The next one, there's a few more. Look at 646. You can see what they did there. And they see how that, bro, it's my 7th birthday. See how they mixed that up? This is pretty cool because they just literally took the phrase and mix it up and turn it into something else. And then they created like, it's almost probably going to be like another top selling design. Okay. Same, bro, I am 7. You can see how they did that there too as well. Now you can see Amazon's putting this here too, arrives before Valentine's Day. So they're putting that little badge there to let people know that your t-shirt's going to arrive before Valentine's Day, which is interesting because it's like, you still have time to, if you want to create a design, you can, but obviously keep in mind, like if you're running ads or anything like that, you still have a lot of time if you're pushing ads to your Valentine's Day t-shirts. All right. Next idea is Coquette bow. Now this is, so we've been covering the bow right here for the last few months. So that you see how they mix it in with checkered flags, so racing levers. This is pretty cool. Okay, you know that Coquette bow style is doing really good. Now we're taking it and applying it to different niches, okay, and making it look a cute type of style, right? And mixing it with racing. What else can you mix it with? I'm just trying to think of different ideas. We showed like you can mix it with the nurse niche. Anything that's like girly type of fun, I think it'll work really good. An example right here, they're mixing it with racing. I'm thinking of like horse, like people that love horses, women that love horses, that work really good too as well. Just thinking of different ideas. You know what I mean? 5.0 out of 5, 2 ratings, $19.99. And they just mixed up the different styles. They kind of just changed the Coquette bow around a bit. And then, you know, that theme, we've seen this type of design theme where you're just like different graphics are doing different things. And this is the idea behind it. We come down here, look at the all-time sales. It's made its first sale this month, right? Which is really good. Okay, when you see stuff like this, you got to get on it because it's like, okay, there's a demand for this. So what else can you do with this right here? That we know that Coquette and checkered flags are doing good. Okay, so we know that by looking at this. First sale on the 8th of this month, and then look at another sale, another sale, another sale, another sale, and it's going. Look at it's ranking to the algorithm. It's getting pushed, and it dropped all the way down. Pretty good. The BSR all the way down to 262. And then here's another example, race day. This is, you don't have to do it like that. You just another example. You can do something like this. Race day vibes, Coquette, bow, car racing, formula day. And you see what they did with this, right? There's kind of like the text over the top, text with a graphic. Pretty easy. And then we come over here, all-time sales. Same thing. It's made its sell in November 2024. But look at, you see that downtrend right there? It's trending down. That means it's pushing pretty good into the algorithm. You can see it. It's just going down, dropping down, 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 down. And then we come over here, 231 results, right? And then Coquette, bow, checkered flag racing t-shirt. And you see the idea. This is the one that we just looked at right here. And here's another one. That's the one. The race day vibes is the other one we looked at. So there's different ideas, different concepts that you can do. Like even just the whole checkered Coquette bow right there on the t-shirt, right?
All the research that I'm doing inside of this video, I'm using Merch Informer. Okay, this is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. Okay. Product research. Come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. So you can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm going to hit that, exclude that. Come down right here, leave that. And then the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me here hitting search is going to basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously, you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand, okay? That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. Okay, that's a real popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Juneteenth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, okay, and we have fighter jets, okay, but they're on the back of the fighter jets, it's basically showing the American flag, which is a really, really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year and makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying. And now what else can you create that's related to this right here? But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously, they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now let's keep going down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Then a little bit more Merry 4th of Happy, you know the thing. Now, let's click on something like this. Now, Joe Biden funny design, if we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see, like, okay, what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? You know, and then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here, okay? I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? They kind of turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas, just here for the wieners, right? 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see. Click on this. Oh, it looks good on an all-white t-shirt, which is nice. But let's look at the all-time sales. Okay, it's made its first sale in April 2024, but like this is a newer design that's making sales. Okay, something like this, like when I see something like this, okay, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to figure out something that you're of your own and make something like this. Okay, so that's how I leverage Merch Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here. There's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool.
And if you want more low competition niche research done for you like this, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.